Hi, I'm RJ Baxter with Fairway Independent Mortgage with your tip of the week. This week I have a cooking tip for you, and it's how to cut an onion like a professional chef. I learned this trick a couple weeks ago, and it's made a huge difference in my cooking and how I cut onions, because before it was a complete mess. The onion would be all over the place. I was practically cutting my finger off. I was crying. So I want to show you this cool little trick on how to cut an onion in a better way. So let's just turn the camera down and let me show you. All right, so here's our onion, and the first thing is how to first access the onion and get the skin off. And the way I used to do it, and this is the way a lot of people do it, is you want to cut off this ugly root. And that is actually the worst thing that you can possibly do. So the first step to cut an onion like a professional chef is to simply cut the onion in half like this, right down the middle of the root and the other side. And you're going to be left with two sides with the root still intact. And the root, the reason why we leave this is your glue that's going to hold the onion together as we cut it. The next thing you do is turn the onion over. I'm going to put this part aside, or this half aside, is you cut off the opposite end of the root. And you take it aside like this, and your skin's going to start to flake off. And then what you do is then it's easy to simply peel back the outside skin back to the root. So you just peel this off back to the root. And then what you're left with is an onion here that you can cut with the root here as the glue. So the way I used to do it with cutting the root off, this thing would all come apart and it was a complete mess. You have to first cut lengthwise. See, I'm still not a professional at this. So you cut the onion all the way almost to the root lengthwise. And then what you can do is work your way down, and you can easily just cut off little slices all the way down to the root, and the root holds it together, and then you're left with a nicely cut onion without the mess and without the risk of cutting your fingers. So hope you guys enjoyed that. That's my little tip this week. Don't forget that I do home loans. My name is RJ Baxter, and you guys have a great week. Thanks for watching the tip this week.